Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to spend my day transplanting some seedlings and also nursing some seeds. Now, in one of my previous videos where I talked about how we set up our second garden, I did mention that this time the plan is to explore as much as possible, explore new seeds, explore new variety of plants, and even explore new methods of gardening. And that's exactly what we've been doing. So today, I'll spend part of my day doing that. I would also do some little maintenance work on the garden. Lately, we've been having good rains, which I am so grateful for. But they come with a little bit of wind, and this wind has been causing damage to our plants. So I'm going to do some little work on the garden to help give stability to some of these plants. So do stick with me to the end. You're not going to work with me, you're just going to watch me work. So please do stay with me to the end. So these are some of the plants that I'll be transplanting today. I have some red okra here. I think we've never even planted okra. Yes, since we started gardening, we've not planted okra. So this is our first time planting okra, and even the red okra for the first time. There's cherry tomatoes. We've planted cherry tomatoes, but we've never tried the yellow cherry. So this is a variety we are trying for the first time. This is yellow cherry. And I'll also be transplanting bok choy. Mustard. We have mustard greens. Also first time we'll be planting mustard. I hope they do well. Honestly, I don't know how things will turn out. I don't know if the soil will be good enough for them, the weather will be good enough for them. But we just want to explore and see how they will turn out. So mustard is also on the list. And this is red bell pepper. We are planting them again because they did very well the first time. They did very well in our previous garden. So we're planting more red bell peppers. And I use a lot of them, so why not? So red bell pepper and some lettuce. Yeah, we're going to try lettuce and see how they do. I hear they're very delicate plants and the worms easily attack them. But we'll still give it a shot. We'll still give it a try and see how it goes. And then green cauliflower. Yes, green cauliflower. We planted the white cauliflower on our first garden and it did well, but we want to try the green cauliflower, and I think the purple cauliflower as well. Yes, I have seedlings of the purple cauliflower. We'll be transplanting those ones too. Okay, this is mustard. Yeah, and some fruit plants too. This is sweet orange. This is sweet orange. This is a tangerine. This is tangerine. Yeah. We're putting it in a bigger bag. For these ones, the fruit plants, we're just going to move them to bigger bags. We have some grow bags that we'll put them in. So this is mint that we propagated from our previous mint plant. And we'll be planting this too. Probably in a couple of days. Maybe not today, but in a couple of days. Yeah, so this is what the rains did to some of our plants. This is dandelion. This is our dandelion plant. It's almost out of the soil. See the roots showing. This is dandelion. So we'll be putting up some poles from one end of the bed to the other end to give them some bit of support. There are more tomato plants here too, which have been damaged by the winds, the heavy rains and the winds. We'll just have to find a way to hold them up. Oh, and then a few days ago, we added some charcoal dust. These are charcoal, small particles of charcoal to the soil. It helps loosen the particles of the soil. So when you water, you would notice the water just going through the soil easily. So I'm yet to mix these up with the soil in this bed, but I've already done so with some other beds, like this bed for instance. I've already mixed the charcoal with the soil. We've dug it out and then we've mixed it like this. Yeah, our carrots are also they're still alive, still here. Yeah, we have some carrots here, and yeah, since the rains have been coming, I am positive they will do well. Yeah, some carrots here. Azuma, please go and bring him. Please go and bring him. Something has been chewing the pepper leaves. These are bell peppers. Something has been chewing on them. So I'll need to spray these two with some garlic and pepper. I'm not sure what it is. Probably grasshoppers or worms. I don't know. I haven't spotted anything around. So I'm just guessing, but I would have to spray them too. So let me get to transplanting these seedlings and then we'll nurse some seeds. They grow very big, so I'm trying to space them out a little bit. So I'm just going to. The okra. There's okra. Okra. Where will I even put the okra? The okra are 4. Or is it 3? They are also 3. They are all 3. Where should I put the okra? Maybe I can put one okra here. Over there. The bed, that bed, you see the plate, it has space at the end. The other day, did we add the manure to this place? Yes. We did. Oh, okay. Red okra.
We have red okra.
We have red okra.
By the time he wakes up,
Oh, I would have finished transplanting. I'm sure even if he wakes up, the work we will now be doing will not be anything very serious. Yellow cherry. This is yellow cherry. This is cauliflower. I'll plant the cauliflower here. Cauliflower. Thinking I'll grow them in the center. Probably this lane or green. Okay. So green. Okay, so I'm going to transplant some lettuce. Can uproot it and then Where these people were pulling this pole. There's some insects on the tomatoes. If we don't spray it, to worry them on. These things, they call them a, what do they call it, cry?
We have to spray.
I have to spray.
If not, that they will do it.
Yeah, they, what are they called? Something bags. There are some type of bags. When they start, you will not see the harm. Oh, before you say jack, then they are causing danger to the plants. They did it to my pepper.
Oh.
Yeah. You're tying it around like that. Okay.
This way. I'm still come.
Okay. So we're going to pot the fruit trees into these bigger grow bags. They will need room to grow, and these small bags won't do. So we are going to move them into these bigger bags. And to do that, we are mixing soil, very loose soil for them. We are mixing black soil with mushroom residue. We'll be adding some neem cake and chicken manure. So mix these 4 components, and then we'll fill them in the bags. Is that okay? That's the soil. Okay. Let me go and bring the neem cake. We'll be adding the neem cake to the soil. This is what it looks like. It's a product of Ghana, and it helps treat ailments and disorders. It's good for compost. You can actually add it to your compost mix. It has antifungal properties, and it can be applied safely in all cultures. Fruit trees, okay. So this is good for fruit trees, garden products, melons, cotton, tobacco, vineyard, flowers and vegetables such as onions, pepper and tomatoes. Okay, so we'll be adding this to our soil. And like, I don't know whether it's made from neem leaves or neem seeds. Looks like it's made from neem seeds. Yeah, it looks like it's made from neem seeds. So So this is the neem powder or neem cake. I believe it's the seeds of the neem plant. They dry and grind into this texture that you can add to your soil. So we are adding this to our fruit tree soil, the soil we are putting out for the fruit trees. Yeah. So the soil mixture for the fruit plants is ready. This is a mixture of regular soil, chicken manure, mushroom residue, and then charcoal dust. Charcoal dust is basically small particles of charcoal. Very you can even use the ones that are way smaller than this. We didn't get that, so we had to use this one. The mushroom residue and the charcoal dust would help loosen the soil for proper drainage. So that's what we are using for the potted fruit trees. Finished another one, second one here. I have quite a lot of seeds here. These are new seeds we want to try out. This is a black cherry from Gardener's Basics. This is black cherry tomatoes. This is paprika. And this Aunt Ruby's German green. Yes, so black cherry, French bean, pumpkin, melon. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Nasturtium. I really don't know. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I have those as well. And then some lettuce, zucchini, sunflower, Brussels, broccoli, Welch onions, eggplant, kohlrabi, and French beans. I get some compost. I got this compost from a professional gardener in Accra, Karma Gardens. They have been my garden essentials plug for some time now. They are very good at what they do, very professional, and she has time for all her clients. That's one thing I love about her. She makes time for all her customers. If you have inquiries, if you have some issues, you talk to her. She would always give you feedback. So her customer service is pretty good. So we got some compost. If you are starting out a garden or starting fresh in this whole activity of gardening and you're lost, you don't know what to do, sometimes it's good to talk to professionals because they are more knowledgeable and experienced. Now, we love popcorn in this house. I usually make our own popcorn, especially on weekends. So we are going to try and grow these popcorn strawberry, also from survival garden seeds. This is our first time trying them out. We'll plant a few of them and see if they will germinate. That's what they look like. Popcorn strawberry. It says non-GMO. Well. We've been able to do everything we set out to do today. We've nursed some seeds, we've transplanted the seedlings, we even planted some corn. And we did some maintenance work on the garden. We erected some poles, tied some twines to them so that as the tomatoes grow, as they get bigger and taller, we would just tie twines from the tomatoes to these poles, which will help give them stability, because tomatoes, as they start to bear fruits, the weights would start to drag the plants down. So we're able to erect at least for 4 beds. We're able to complete 4 beds. We still have about 2 or 3 pending, which we'll do later this week. But overall, we're able to do 95% of the work, which I'm glad we did. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll keep you all updated on the status of our seedlings, our seeds that we nurse, the corn that we planted, and every other thing that we do here. I'll keep you all updated. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Bye-bye.